There's some. There's some more. Hello and welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of PowerSports on YouTube. So the previous three previous videos were actually just one day, and it's the day we did this. And as in every video, everything went to hell. So we're probably going to have to take the whole motor at least partially back out. We got to get the manifolds off, we got to get the spark plugs out. Might have to return the manifolds if I can't get those polishing beads out. We got to get the coil packs out of the way. We got to get the bell housing off. But all I'm going to do today is get the manifolds off, which it's still going to be a pain in the ass because I don't have much room to work. I mean, you know, it's a nightmare down in here. So if I do have to return the manifolds, I'm hoping that we can charge it back to the shop that ceramic coated them, because they obviously didn't pay attention when they were cleaning them before they coated it. You can't just leave polishing beads in there. That's completely ridiculous. So and shit, I don't even know if I could get a spark plug in, you know, like get the spark plug boot attached with no hand room. So I actually went through and kind of cleaned the shop up a little bit too from last time, because it was a mess. You can see we almost have enough space for another project, and we are going to be starting another project that I might help a little, but my goal is the trade for having this nice space and all this nice stuff is that I get to sit around and take video. Maybe. I mean, I'd like to learn more because this guy is such a good mechanic and it would be smart to learn from him. So I don't know. He might get bored of waiting for me to get my shit out of the way and just start it in his driveway, which would be disappointing, but time is money. Which is why I have an impact. And I'm considering buying a ratchet, but the problem is the ratchet uses this style battery, meaning that you have to buy the ratchet, and of course the ratchet doesn't come with a battery, assholes. So then you have to buy a battery, and of course it's, you know, a specialty expensive battery. I mean, just typical shit these days. Consumers just they refuse to band together and stand up against bullshit like that. The companies are too big and the consumer's too small. I mean, don't get me wrong, this thing was worth the money, but I don't like that. But the amount of money they want for a little ratchet, fuck them. And somebody online told me how to fix the dipstick tube so it'll fit under the hood. So that's good. All good under the hood. So we got that shit out of the way. I don't like having the dips. So what they did, they said once you bolt this down and kind of get it where you want it, then you can take a tubing bender and bend this forward. They said you just have to watch out for the coils. Now, one of the other things that, you know, I have this tube, but I'm pretty sure this one is fits even worse. But I mean, it's worth a revisit, because this one looks like it might go forward. This is from a truck. So if I extract this one, try not to get dirt in it, in the engine. So this one, see, this one looks like it goes like this. But see, that's definitely not gonna fucking fit. I mean, that's... Shit, I don't even know if my intake is gonna fit. Holy crap. Well, the engine's not exactly right yet, but... Like, the intake looks like it's taller than the... Holy crap. Actually, the intake is taller than the hood. Oh, no. I might have a big fucking scoop here. But... Yeah, this one's definitely not right. It doesn't really fit anyway. Say if you put it down like that, and then it goes like that. That's... nope. Anyway. Sorry, I got kind of distracted. I need to get an M10 by 1.5 for that, but it's got to be like a short one. And then that will just go right there and just bolt down, kind of, sort of. It's going to fucking rub on that manifold bolt, so I don't know how long it'll last before the tube. I mean, if anything, I need to get the tube away from the manifold. Quite a bit, actually. It's you know, it should be like out here. I might have to get like a spacer. It's too bad I can't just like put the tube there. Fuck it, you know? I mean, because here I think it would actually fit under the hood. Yeah. It's actually not a bad idea to just kind of, well, no, because you gotta, I don't know. Anyway, I gotta get this tube out of the way, actually. Because, and they make a universal tube that you can flex and bend how you want, but the fucking thing's $70. Fuck that. That's a definition of blind robbery. Highway blind theft? I don't know. Fuck, I don't fucking know. Sorry. Okay, I need to poke a little piece of paper down there so we don't end up with dirt in our oil. There we go. Okay. Okay, so enough rambling. Now we gotta find a way without the ratchet, because obviously I'm not gonna wait 2 days for a ratchet to show up, or a week, because I couldn't find one on Prime. We gotta get this manifold off, which sucks. I went to all that work to put the fucking thing on, and now it's gotta come right back off. Oh wow, yeah, that's right, they were, which, I don't know, I might have to pay another $30 for new gaskets. Man, is it me, or do those things barely, couldn't be a 9. Is it a standard size? No? That is weird. Just doesn't fit right. You want to loosen it, which I didn't actually do. It would be easier just to hoist this engine up. But if I unbolt the engine and I'm here by myself, I don't really think that's smart, because I'd never be able to get the engine back into position on my own. But I want to get this done. I want to figure out what I'm going to do with these manifolds that are messed up, and I want to figure out... Yeah, an electric ratchet would be so nice right now. I mean, no joke, like... Come on. Come on. Okay. Really want to know why the engine's not turning over. That's very scary. I was hoping this wouldn't take too long, but it's starting to seem like it's going to take quite a bit of time. Just because I can't get any electric tools in here. Fuck, this is that one with the fucked up threads. I probably should run and tap through it again. Oh no. That one's gonna be a problem. It doesn't want to come out. I probably should take it out before I... Yeah, that's... I don't even have a 10 mil. I have an adapter. I hope this bolt's not fucked up, because they're not cheap either. Uh-oh. I don't like the way that feels. That's fucking ridiculous. That's not good. That fucking bolt breaks, I am screwed. Come on, it's not getting any looser. That's not a good thing. Oh man, that is bad news. It's very bad news. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. It's the fact that I have to use this size ratchet on it shows that something's fucking wrong. Oh no. Fuck. Fucking fuck. I need another one of these. This is not good. Yeah, that's not even close. Damn it. Get the impact on it. not good. It's a steel bolt, and it's in aluminum. See, at least I think it's steel. I hope it's steel. You'd think it would make its way out, but if it doesn't, I am completely fucked, and I'm sending the motor to a machine shop because I'm not gonna fuck with it. Fuck, nothing fucking goes right. This is so bad. Not right. It is fucked up. I thought I had fixed it before I put the bolt back in, but obviously not. Tempted to think it was fucked up when they remanufactured the engine. I can't tell if it's even coming out. Sure as hell doesn't look like it. Fuck, something's fucked up. How much longer do I have to go before it... Oh man, are you kidding me? Okay, don't think this will be strong enough. Not even close. This sucks. It's got the wobble. It's not gonna cooperate. No, that's not gonna work. Fuck. It's starting to come free a little bit. Or not. Yes, no. I can't even tell. Yep, it's coming free. I'm gonna have to run this bolt through a die and run a tap. I have to pull the whole engine up so I can get a tap in there and then try and flush it out somehow. Fuck, I'm so sick of shit like this. Oh my God. Well, that would be why. It took the... I'm gonna have to get a tap and I'm gonna have to tap a bigger bolt for it. It literally took the threads, or a helicoil, fuck me. It took the threads right out of the head. Fuck. I'm never, I got the learning experience. I'm never fucking building an engine again. For the amount of fucking time I've wasted, I could have had the car done by now. Just in the amount of time I've wasted on this fucking engine. I need a helicoil. Great. Fucking great. And I'm sure that'll hold really well, yeah. Because those don't, you know, those aren't a gimmick or anything. Fuckers. Ooh, that one's even got a little damage on it. I'm gonna have to go back with a die and clean up all of these. I wonder if there's a reason for that. They're not too long because this is the size flange that they're made for. So there's gotta be a different reason. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to replace the gasket or just slather some RTV all over it and call it a day. I don't see what the hell else I'm gonna do. Yeah, even that one's fucked up. It's got a burr on it and everything. That might explain part of the cause of the problem if we're getting burrs and shit. Uh-oh. Just doesn't want to. There it goes. I'll say this one felt pretty loose. I'm honestly considering just buying the long tube headers. I need to get more information about them though. Oh, that one's in there pretty good. One of the things I want to try to do is get the polishing beads out of this thing. Put that somewhere where I remember which side it. Yeah, look, it doesn't even look like it was fucking contacting the gasket. Look at that. Might have to look for a different brand then if those aren't going to work. But yeah, so there's polishing beads stuck up inside this fucking thing. So, there's only one possible solution. There's some. There's some more. I got about half out. They're right here. I mean, if you could heat, you know, if I could get the car started and heat the exhaust up to temperature. There's some more. I could probably get them out because, man, there's still quite a bit stuck in there. I don't have fucking all fucking day to deal with this shit. Fuck me. I don't want to return it. Like, I don't want to be an asshole and have to return something to a small business. Like, if it is Amazon, fuck you, Amazon, but it makes me not happy. Not happy. Gotta get those fucking beads out. Hopefully they're not, well, I don't know if they'll be in this one or not. This one's, okay. Let's hope this one goes easier than number one there, the passenger side. This is what a freaking I need a fucking electric ratchet. Like, this is, doesn't help this Craftsman ratchet. Probably needs to be replaced. Come on. Ah, jammed again. Okay, you know, I probably should loosen it first. That might help. If I loosen everything first. Come on. Apparently I'm bleeding. I need one of those thumb ratchets where you just have a little thumb screw and that would be freaking awesome. I don't even know where to get one of those. Come on. Yeah, so there's apparently a trick to installing this engine properly that we were not aware of, but we will be using the trick to install the engine whenever I get help. I need a helper. Even when I pulled the Porsche engine by myself, it really wasn't smart. That's a lot of things that can go wrong very fast, and you don't have anybody there as backup or to help. But you just gotta get shit done sometimes. It's loose, but it's not loose enough. Come on, motherfucker. This is ridiculous. Okay, getting a little paranoid about the threads now. That I gotta go fucking buy a ungodly helicoil. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to check. This one actually looks fine. This one looks fine. Flashlight. Yeah, this one's perfectly fine. If only I could get the fucking beads out of that other one, I wouldn't have to fucking be a dick and return them. Hell, I'll put it here. Still don't know what I'm gonna do about the gaskets. They look like they're still good, except for that little bit of a so let's see. Guess I'll have to try ooh. No. Which spark plug wrench was it? Did I not? I don't think I used this part. I think I just used a deep socket. Right? I don't remember. Did I use this fucking thing? I don't remember what I used. No, that's too big. Could have swore I used this one. Don't remember. It's not the right size. No, no. What the fuck did I use? Did I use the wrong size wrench? Okay, that's a little scary. I'm stumped. I'm really fucking stumped. There's no way I use this one. It's not the right size. God, I'm so fucking confused now. Couldn't be. No. I honestly feel really stupid because no, I seriously. Wait. Did I use this? This is an even bigger size. Oh, man. Wait, that's a steering wheel lock. No, seriously, guys, like, I'm very confused right now. The fucking socket must be sitting around somewhere, or I used the wrong fucking size. Why is that over there? Okay. I'm completely stumped. Wait. Where did these come from? Oh wait, no, these are from the FRS. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Fuck. Spark plug wasn't even tight. Ew. Of course there's fucking grease and shit all over it. Now I gotta go buy a spark plug socket because I have no idea where the right one went. Like, this is definitely not even close to being right. Nope. 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 Wait a minute. Did I use a 5/8? Yes, I did. I must have used the 5/8. I feel really dumb. You can judge me all you want because I'm judging myself. My friend who's gonna try and come by Sunday and help us out if we can't get this figured out is saying that you should be able to see if the piston hit the spark plug and seize the crank or not, or something else is wrong. Like, one of my thoughts is that it could be the wrong pressure plate bolts, and so the pressure plate bolts are actually hitting the block. That, I'm sure that's happened before. I mean, that would really suck, but if it's not the compression, then the only other answer is that it's the pressure plate, because those are the only two things that we changed between the last time I got the engine to turn a full rotation, is the spark plugs, the manifolds, and the pressure plate, clutch pressure plate. So, ow, damn, that was sharp. Okay, I don't want to fuck that gasket up. Oh yeah, that's the one I accidentally put anti-seize on. It's really odd it tells you not to use anti-seize. It's like one of those conspiracies, like, don't use anti-seize, and then, you know, the OEMs pay them hella money because then they get to sell more engines because you fuck up the spark plug hole. Okay, these iridium tips are really delicate, so last thing I want to do is drop one and have to buy more shit. I need to remember to send a picture to our LS professional with these spark plugs so I can determine if they're, I mean, I gave him the part numbers, but I want to make sure they didn't sell me the wrong stuff, even with the right part number. Okay. Here, I thought we were actually going to get to fire up the engine next weekend. I was going to order all the fuel fittings and run the fuel line, and nope. And could you fire up the engine without the transaxle attached? That might not be smart. That might cause some drive shaft chatter, or cause the drive shaft to just legitimately just fall out. So I don't see any differences in gap. So something else is, well, it could have been the compression, but I mean, Brandon's not weak. Like, he's not a weakling by any means. Well, I'm gonna keep this by these since it took me so long to figure it out. So we're gonna get our big ass socket, and I think it's a 24. We're gonna try to turn it over and see if we were just too weak or the compression, but that doesn't make sense. It's only 10.5 to 1 compression. Oh boy. Oh my God, something else is wrong. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, that's not right. What if I go the other way? What the fuck? Do I just deserve it? Like, fuck, I'm completely lost for words. What the fuck? What the hell went wrong when we installed the bell housing that the fucking engine won't turn? Well, I'm done. I mean, if I had the money, I don't have the money because I'm still paying for all of this, I would fucking put the fucking wheels back on just like this, push it on the trailer, and fucking take it to a shop and say, here's your fucking problem, make it run. But I don't have that luxury to pay somebody hundreds of dollars an hour to diagnose whatever the fuck is wrong with this, because we pick the engine up. Okay, the engine turns just fine. We put the clutch on. We put the spark plugs and manifolds in. We pick the engine up. We move it 20 feet. We set it down on the ground. Then we pick the engine up again and then put it in the car. And all of a sudden the crankshaft is completely seized. So we have to eliminate all the stuff that we did. So we eliminated the spark plugs and the manifolds. The next step is to unbolt the engine, lift it out of the car, and remove the bell housing, and remove the pressure plate. And then if the crank still doesn't spin, then something's wrong inside the engine. Deep breaths.